What's going on, all you minties? This is the Uncanny Omar from Near Mint Condition. And today I get to recommend to you all, or myself, my top 10 essential buys, must buys, recommended buys for the month of July of 2021 as far as the collected editions world. So, let's do this. And welcome back, everybody. Before getting started, a huge thank you to our patrons for making videos like this possible. So we are on Patreon, and we have different tiers to fit everybody's needs. We're also on Spreadshop, where you can get cool designs like this on t-shirts, logos, on hats, mugs, coats, onesies, whatever you need. Alright, so we are going to be talking about my top 10 recommended buys for the month of July of 2021. And it makes it difficult because there's a lot more than 10 books I want to recommend, but I also like to limit myself, and I realize that everybody's on a budget. Or, I'm sorry, most people are on a budget. And, you know, these are books that I think are must-buys, and there's a reason why. So we'll kick it off with Star Wars Legends Old Republic Omnibus Volume 1. The reason I added this on the list is because it's a selfish reason. Holy crap, it's good. I've not read this stuff, and I'm doing an overview of it, and sometimes I get wrapped up in these stories when I'm doing an overview. If I'm not familiar with it, I like to go into the story and just read a little bit about it. Read about 4 to 12 issues, and to kind of get, you know what I'm talking about. But with something like this, since I've never read it before, I didn't know I was going to be freaking lured in and just wanting to find out what happens to Zane and all the other characters. But this collects issues 1 through 50 of the Knights of the Old Republic series, as well as Knights of the Old Republic War 1 through 5, and the handbook is collected in here. There's a little issue number 0 that sets everything up, but it's only like 4 or 5 pages. But that is all in here for $125. The second book comes out that same week on July 7th, and that is Wolverine Epic Collection Blood and Claws. By the way, I've already recommended buying Wolverine Omnibus Volume 2 last month, so you're not going to see it again this month. So, hey, you know, you get an extra bonus. So yeah, everybody should buy that. But anyway, this is the Epic Collection Blood and Claws. This is my favorite single issue. Issue 34 of Wolverine is collected in here. So this collects issues 31 through 44. It's got the Bloodlust one-shot and Bloody Choices one-shot. And again, I'll be doing an advanced overview of that sometime on Tuesday. And it's Larry Hama and Mark Silvestri. Man, and they were just kicking ass and firing on all cylinders back then. The other big book I'm going to recommend is the Justice League of America Bronze Age Omnibus Volume 3. So collecting issues 147 and 182 of Justice League of America, Super Team Family 11 through 14, Special number 27, DC Special Series number 6, Secret Society of Supervillains 15, DC Comics Present 17, and then pages from Amazing World of DC Comics number 14. The reason I'm including this one in here is because this is one that so many people have been wanting to get. It was canceled twice from the catalog, and it is finally coming out. We thought it was going to be replaced by some standard size hardcovers and deluxe editions, but no, we're going to get a Volume 3 Omnibus. So Jerry Conway's writing it, and it's one of these that just, you know, I hate for anybody to miss out on it. The next book up on the list is MIDDLEWEST, the Complete Tell hardcover. So this is Scotty Young's writing, and, you know, Scotty Young's a guy that I thought his writing had been pretty good. I like some of the one-shots. His Deadpool series had its ups and downs, but this put him on a whole new level. This was one of those moments of, I don't know, as a comic book reader, I don't know if you ever do this, but you go, man, that's not damn fair, man. That's not fair. That somebody is not only a talented artist and a talented writer, come on. But it happens from time to time. And of course, it's all subjective, right? Some people don't like his artwork. But he doesn't do the artwork in here. Here he has Jorge Corona, who is a freaking stellar artist on his own. And it collects all 18 issues plus the bonus features. MIDDLEWEST was in one of my Hidden Gems videos. It was in my Hidden Image videos, I think. It was Hidden Gems Image. And I'm bringing that, and I have brought back that segment. Every month I'll be doing that again, because I know there's a big demand for that. But there's a reason why it was a hidden gem, and now it's coming out in hardcover format. So I absolutely 100% recommend that book. No, oh man, this was so hard because I had to decide what to recommend. So I went with, of course, Battle Angel ALITA. So they've been releasing these in hardcover format and now you're able to get them in trade paperback format. So this collects the original Battle Angel Alita by Yukito Kishido, and it's over 300 pages. So these are thick books, printed in the proper format of right to left, and also the translations are the same from the hardcovers. So from what I've seen, they have changed a couple of things though. It's basically how they're doing some of the sound effects. So that's pretty interesting that they're doing that. Oh yes, of course I'm recommending this. EC's Vault of Horror. This is the trade paperback edition from Dark Horse. So they published them in hardcover format, but these are so much more affordable. They're $19.99. It collects issues 12 through 17, and they haven't shown any sign of reprinting those hardcovers. So I don't know if they're going to or not, but this is a great way for anybody to catch up on this phenomenal series that's the EC Archives. And if you've not read the EC Archives, oh man, you're in for a treat. Some of the best comic books I've ever read, not horror comics, just some of the best comics I've ever read are the EC Archives line. Let's see, we also have on the week of July 21st oh man, these are back to back. All right, so we have Lock and Key, the KEYHOUSE Compendium. So that hardcover is due out. That's been delayed since, I want to say, it was supposed to come out last October, but it is coming out now in July. So hopefully, knock on wood, it will be released that date. And this is everything. This is the Lock and Key series by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez. So it's supposed to collect everything, but it doesn't collect the one-shots that they did after the series was over. So I wonder if they'll do another collection of that. And for those of you that have been wanting me to do an overview of this, I would love to. I'll see if I can get an advanced copy of it or a copy of it. But it is a big book. It's $125, so I mean, it's a hardcover. Most of these compendiums from different companies, sometimes they are softcover editions, but that price of $125, let's just say, damn, that better be a hardcover edition, because, woo, that's expensive. All right, the other book, and it's seriously like the next book down the list, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the IDW collection number 13. So collecting issues number 90 through 100, plus the 2019 Free Comic Book Day, the Macro series, Raphael, and Shredder in Hell miniseries. And the only books I've read from this, and the entire reason I'm recommending it, is the Shredder in Hell series. It's so freaking good. This is my favorite incarnation of the Turtles, and one that I always recommend to everybody to read. It's I probably need to review it with my daughter. It's good. It's so good. Next up on the last week is, of course, the reprint, in case you missed it out on it the first time, of Amazing Spider-Man by David Michelinie and Todd McFarlane, collecting issues 296 to 329 of Amazing Spider-Man and material from Spectacular Spider-Man annual number 10. So this is the big fight, the big issue 300 with Venom, the return of Venom. Oh man, the assassination plot, like, it's a fun. I love this era of Amazing Spider-Man. While Roger Stern Spider-Man is probably my favorite run, and it is my favorite omnibus of Spider-Man, this is up there too, because this was my childhood. Everybody was mimicking Todd McFarlane's style of drawing webbing and everything. And to wrap up this list, of course, I am 100% recommending the Usagi Yojimbo Special Edition hardcover. And I'm going to tell you why. So this is retailing for $100. Has 1,200 pages. It's 2 books in a beautiful slipcase. I paid $500 for this 7 years ago when it was out of print. Never did I think Fantagraphics was going to reprint it. And if you looked at prices before the announcement, I did an announcement on a Saturday just when they emailed me. And then word got out and people saw it in the catalog. And, you know, the prices went down. But before the prices went down, they were going for insane amounts of money. So I never thought they would reprint it, and it's coming back out. It's not $75 like the original printing was, but it is $100, which that beats the $700 to $1,000 that it was going for. This is the beginning of Usagi Yojimbo, and I will be doing a reading order of this Usagi Yojimbo. Well, I'll be putting up on our Patreon to vote, maybe between that and Street Fighter. So I need something lighter instead of X-Men I mean, that's 6 parts. So, but that's it. That's my recommended list. And if you want to get these books, if you want to pre-order them, don't forget to check out our sponsor, cheapgraphicnovels.com, your online source for collected editions up to 50% off retail price. Cheap Graphic Novels prides itself on excellent packaging, so your stuff gets to you in excellent condition, and they have amazing customer service. Check out their bargain deals for up to 90% off cover price. And for all you Minties that are watching, if you're a first-time customer, don't forget to mention that Near Mint Condition sent you their way for a promotional credit on free shipping on your next order. Now, this is only for US customers. cheapgraphicnovels.com, your source for the hottest books with deep discounts, customer service, and excellent shipping that will keep you coming back for more. Now, in the comments down below, let me know what your top 10 picks would be, your top 5, your top 7. Let's not go over 10, because it makes it harder when you have 10, what to pick out. Again, this was the Uncanny Omar. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, ring that bell for notifications to let you know when our videos are going live. And again, we're on Spreadshop and on Patreon. Amazing ways to support the channel. And more importantly, everyone, stay healthy, stay safe. Much love.